Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, I go by J9. I am the artist behind J9 Arts. Today, I really just wanted to do a little quick draw. I'm at a convention and just chilling. This weekend has not been the best weekend ever as far as cons go, and it had me kind of feeling down. I was thinking just like how many other artists feel this way when they're having a bad convention, or when they're not like necessarily doing well sales wise, or if they're just on an art block, or their art's just not coming out the way they want and they're comparing themselves to other artists. It's kind of it can be toxic real quick. It can be really negative if you let it. There's a lot to go into the mental aspect of it, because we put a lot of our hard-earned work and time into what we create. We love what we do. We really do. I really love creating anything, drawing, painting, digitally or traditionally. It helps me relax. It makes me feel better. It makes me feel more in tune with myself when I'm able to do so. I get really high-strung when I don't get to work on anything. Now, that being said, of course, if you're doing it business-wise, you don't want to think about money as being the end-all be-all, but when you run a business, or when you're trying to run a business, to hopefully become a full-time artist and, quit your 9-to-5 and be a little bit more free with what you do to make a living, it gets kind of hard, at the beginning especially, when you're trying to test the waters. Like me, I've been selling for 6 months now, and I've had like a total of 7 conventions, and I've had my shop up for say 4 months now. And you get sales every now and then, but you do go through these dry spells when you're not going to cons. It's kind of hard. I don't really know, how to run a business. I'm not a business person. I'm an artist, right? So there's a lot to go into. Basically, I just wanted to talk about that negative feeling that you get as an artist. And how it can really eat you alive and take you away from your passion and the thing that you love the most, creating. And yes, it would be nice. It would be nice if my booth was packed with people and everybody was like, I want this, I want that, instead of like, lulls, hours go by without anyone buying anything, or months go by without my shop getting a sale. All of that's important as far as business goes, but it's not important as far as being an artist goes. The most important thing that I can do as an artist is believe in myself and keep working and keep pushing myself to practice my craft and put myself out there and take chances and take risks as an artist. Now, I mean, when you're not as experienced or as skilled at certain things, you will fail, or you will not succeed as well as others. But it's all perspective, right? So we have to change our perspective when we're not doing as great as we want, or when we're not at that place where we want to be, and say, I will get there. I see my booth mates and the people next to me, and they're, people are just flocking them, and or like hearing people make 6 figures at these cons, and I'm struggling to make 4, or it's like it's really hard to get over that like mental hump. But if you're an artist out there and you're struggling with just continuing to work and believing in yourself, you got to keep going. Please keep going. Do it for me, do it for you, do it for your family, do it for all the people that watch you and believe in you. That 100 views is 100 people that you could be influencing right now, that you could be motivating to pick up a pen or pick up a pencil and get back to doing something that they really love doing. Everyone has something that they're good at, and everyone has some sort of gift to give to someone. And for artists, there's a million ways for artists to give their gift to the world, whether it be murals or prints or paintings or sketches. You can do so many different things, animations. Keep doing you, whatever makes you happy, regardless of like the monetary value or the monetary aspect of it. Like if you're not making money now and that's what you want, if you're not making sales now and that's what you want, keep working and it will come. Work without faith, right? It's dead. So you got to believe that it's going to come, and you got to keep working on it. Believe in yourself. You can do this. And this is a message to myself as well, because like I tell you, I get so depressed when I go through these lulls, and I get so in my own head about like, am I doing it? Am I supposed to be doing this? But I can't give up on myself, because if I give up on myself, then that's really when you fail. You never really fail until you give up. So I love you guys. Please keep working on your craft, working on what you love, working on what you dream about. Don't ever give up. That can go to anything, gym, school, love, your relationships. It could go to a lot of different things. Just keep working on it. Sometimes things don't work out, but if it doesn't work out and you tried your best, then you won't have any regrets, right? If you do your best at everything, you give your 100% at everything that you want to do, you'll never have a regret, because you can say, I did my best. Yes, it sucks if I didn't succeed, but I know that there was no other option for me, and I had to find a different way. So for me, I will draw forever. I will always be an artist. I'm going to try to be better with YouTube and posting and stuff like that. Yes, I'm going to try to be better with trying to figure out how to market and the business aspect of it, the social media aspect of it. But art-wise, there's no doubt I'm going to be drawing until I die. And that's just the way it is. Make money or don't make money, I will never stop. I love it. It makes me happy. Yes, I would love to make other people happy with it, but I'm not there yet. And if you guys are feeling the same way, I'm sorry that you're here. It's not really fun to be here, but please don't compare yourself to those big time artists that have the skill that you're looking for. You look up to them, you work to get to them. Don't negatively compare yourself to them, because what they did and what you did are two different things. You guys didn't sit in the exact same classroom. You guys didn't go through the same path exactly to the point where you're behind because he did better or they did better than you. You might have started drawing later. You might have had other things happen, and especially if it's about the conventions, like there's a lot of gatekeeping and stuff like that. It's hard, you gotta really experiment to figure out what works, how to succeed in the environment that's foreign, for someone who's not a business person, and just keep believing in yourself. Okay. If you guys ever need any advice or anything, I'm sure there's plenty of Discords, Facebooks. I got a couple groups, and you can find other artists that are willing to help you and like kind of push you in the right direction. And so this week I'm going to be working on figuring out how to build a stronger portfolio so that I can get into better conventions. And I'm also going to be starting to learn perspective and working a little bit on color theory to figure out like how to make my pieces like more emotionally appealing to the audience and how to draw people in. Because my big thing and what really tears me alive is I put so many hours into my artwork, and people just walk by, and like, yeah, sometimes someone will stop for a second, but they look at me and they look at the art and they just keep walking. And it's like rejection. You get so much rejection at these cons. So I really gotta figure out, how to increase my conversion rate. Not necessarily that I think that I can just like completely erase that. I just want to make sure I can reduce it as much as possible for my own mental and to succeed. Because honestly, a business can't succeed unless you're profiting some way. If you're putting out money and you're never getting any of that money back, realistically, then you can't do it forever. And that's what I mean by all my options are out and I fail, if I run out of money. So I'm trying not to get to that point. So anyway, I was gonna do a vlog of that con that I did, but it was just so bad that I couldn't bring myself to record it. It was very, very bad. So hope everyone out there who's doing cons and is an artist as a business is succeeding and doing good. I really pray that you guys are all succeeding. I'm not competing with you. I want us all to win, because we all deserve to reach our dream job or our dream goals in life, and we all deserve to be happy. So Yeah, love you guys. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Hope everyone's doing well. Alright, till next time. If you like me complaining and moping, you can like, subscribe. Otherwise, I'm trying not to make this video too frequent, but I'm trying to get better, buddy. Anyway, feel free to like and subscribe, comment below if you have any advice or suggestions. Thanks in advance, guys, and I will see you sometime next week. I'll be posting pretty frequently now. Thank you.